So, hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Look-See. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And in this one we're looking at The Plague Kingdom Wars, which have been provided by the developer to have a look at. And as usual, the only thing I've done is knock the volume of the music down slightly, so that we hopefully don't run into any copyright issues. That's the only thing I've seen. So we've got campaign, skirmish, options of course. We've got campaign. There is an online mode for this. I have chosen to go offline. There's obviously DLCs as well available. We will go easy, just to start with. Here we got various different ones to choose of. Alright, so you can choose Knights Hospitallers of St. John. Oh, there is more. Sweden. Kingdom of Scotland. Duchy of Burgundy. Man, there's an awful lot. Yeah, we're just going to start there. As I said, I've got no idea what to expect from this. I'm hoping there'll be some sort of tutorial level at the start of this. It would make sense to me if there was. Right, founded by the Emperor Constantine in 330 AD and left to govern the Eastern Empire after the fall of Rome, Byzantium has ever since entertained visions of imperial ambition. So we've got this kind of all seems to be us here. In 1204, Crusaders sacked the capital city of Constantinople, splitting Byzantium into three realms: the Empire of Nicosia, the Despot of Epirus, and the Empire of Trebizond. As these three powers compete with each other ruthlessly, will the glory of the Byzantine Empire finally re-emerge from the ashes? So, I mean, our towns seem to be quite strong. The plague is coming. As a noble in your king's service, you must get ready to face the impending pandemic. Visit your towns to develop your industry and oversee improvements. Within a few months, defend your holdings from enemy raids. Soon you can start to cautiously expand, but beware of rival lords from your own kingdom until you are powerful enough to fight for the throne. Okay. It's Turkey, isn't it? My lord, I bid thee welcome. The year is 1347 and dire events are unfolding. War has engulfed Europe, with France and England at each other's throats. Other nations are taking sides and fighting their own battles. Even more concerned their ruins over the deadly plague in the east. May God protect us from this pestilence. We must get ready, build our estate, and prepare to face the gods' will, and obey orders from the king. What do you recommend? For now, as our economy is weak, you should manage your estates directly by visiting your towns and controlling things firsthand. However, your lordship only has that much time in a month for town visits, so be smart about it and do not dally in each town. First in wood production, as we would need to construct a great many buildings. Okay. Our king claims himself currently at war, thus enemy lords are sure to show up on your doorstep within a month or two. Not much is known, my lord. The trade at the Far East bring rumours of terrible affliction, turn skins black with foul sores, blood leaving their bodies. They fall weak, suffering terrible pain, and within a week they perish. Right. So, as you take a look in your room, I must ask if you need any advice. You merely are main lord in your kingdom and only have some of the towns as you see are yours. Fellow lords. Alright. You can also find your towns on the map at the bottom right. They're marked in white. So I think basically those three. Upgrade city. Enter city. Yeah, I'm it's just right. I got a bar on top of them. Okay, so we want build lumber camp. No, I don't want that. Right. Keep in mind
Thy workers have completed a building. Thou dost not have sufficient resources.
Alright, so where's the... How do you do the walls? Got wrong gates.
A new structure is ready, my lord.
Oh, you built. I can't, I mean, it said...
Tell us, my lord.
Happiness. Archers. Help. Getting started. Managing towns. Pausing it because I'm already getting frustrated. Because I can't figure out how to do walls. I just... In fact... Okay, we're going to have to assume that this place can't have a wall because it just doesn't seem to give me an option. that's speed. Right. It's just, this game, it's just frustrating because it's, I think the tutorial needs to be better already. Load times definitely need to be improved. Right, so we had Sinop. Right, let's go to here. Right. Enter city. It's just... the way I said, the idea with these looks of the episode is it shows like first part of the game, and it's the first part of the game that captures you. If the game is done well to start with, you're more liable to come back to it and play it again. Now, I like the idea of this game. But it's just taking too long to do anything. Industrial menu. Right, go. 1. Right, what are you? $240. Oh, hang on, there's more stuff over here. Okay. So we've got some plots here as well. garage there.
Thou must gather more resources first. Thou dost not have sufficient resources.
It's in this. I mean, we're what? Probably about 20 minutes into the start of the record.
A building has been finished, my lord. A new structure is ready, my lord.
And yeah, I'm bored already. I don't know if it's bored.
Thy
it's more
workers have
frustrated.
completed a building. Can't do it, sire. Not enough resources.
And it's just like everything. I mean, I'm hitting that button there. Why am I hitting that button? Because it's just not. I mean, there you go. It's bugged as well. There's my main critic. One, tutorial needs to be tightened up. It just doesn't work properly for me as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't explain things well enough. Load times need to be improved. So that could just be the game being optimized a bit better, so that it doesn't. That it just takes a little bit too long for me. And I think if those two have done that, will lead to the third one where just more happens quicker. As long as you know what's happening, it's because out there. So it's like combat, performance. So we know performance is definitely one of the things I've said. Combat, no idea, never got to it. Pathfinding, don't know. AI and diplomacy, don't know. But it just needs to work smoother. And what we'll do is we'll maybe come back once this is a bit further on. Who knows? But at the moment, to me, I probably wouldn't come back and play this at the moment, and that's a shame to say, because it looks interesting. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. But at the moment it just needs more polishing. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave your comments below. Let me know your thoughts. There we go. I've just noticed that we expect a full tutorial campaign ready by September. So maybe once that's in, we'll maybe come back and have a look at it. But let me know your thoughts. But until then, bye bye for now.